Good morning and welcome to News First Prime Time Sunrise.
Hello there, very good morning and welcome to News First Prime Time Sunrise with me, Shane Silva, on the 23rd of January 2015. Let's start off with a look at your headlines. 2 children drowned in a reservoir in Eravur. Steps to be taken to reduce the prices of bakery products, a statement from the All Ceylon Bakery Owners Association. Saudi Arabia's King Abdullah passes away, his brother Salman becomes king. On to your stories in detail now. 2 children have drowned while bathing in a small reservoir close to the Thamran Keni Lagoon in Eravur. According to the police, the 2 children aged 10 and 11 drowned around 6 o'clock last evening. The 2 children were locals of the area. The All Ceylon Bakers Association says that steps have been taken to reduce the prices of bakery products. Chairman of the association, M.K. Jayawardena, stated that they met with the finance minister and requested that the import tax on wheat flour be reduced.
We met with the Honourable Minister of Finance, Ravi Karnanayaka. We made a request to provide us with a tax concession on items such as flour, margarine and oil. We believe a revision in the price will take place in the future. If the government decides to reduce the price, the full benefit will be given to the consumers. We made a promise to the Minister in this regard. We are hoping to reduce the prices as soon as we receive a relief from flour. We also hope to provide a price reduction that is felt by the consumers with the reduction of diesel, petrol and kerosene oil.
A media briefing was convened by the Government Medical Officers Association yesterday.
ජාතික වැටුප් ප්‍රතිපත්තිය වෙනුවෙන් අපි පෙනී හිටියා. අපි දැක්කා පහුගිය ජනාධිපතිවරු.
We stood up for the national wages policy. The incumbent president, who was the Minister of Health during the run-up to the presidential election, where 2 of the main parties came forward in his 100-day program, had mentioned that an interim budget will be presented on the 29th of this month, and through that, certain concessions will be given. The Central Working Committee of the Government Medical Officers Association convened during this time. A debate arose during this meeting regarding this interim budget in 2015 and the former government. It was also discussed as to whether the concessions and benefits that were provided would be changed. Several parties started spreading rumours regarding this decision. They hoped to gain political mileage by saying that the benefits that were given were in danger. The rumour continued even after the change in government. Therefore, as the GMOA, all we can do is ascertain the factual position with the government. We intend meeting with the Prime Minister, the Secretary to the Ministry of Finance and the Minister of Finance and obtain the correct picture for our members.
සහ මුදල් අමාත්‍යාංශයේ ලේකම්තුමා සහ මුදල් ඇමතිතුමා මුණ ගැහිලා මේ සම්බන්ධයෙන් නිවැරදි චිත්‍රය ලබාගෙන අපේ සමාජිකත්වයට දැනුම් දෙනවා.
State Minister of Children's Affairs, Rosie Senanayake, says that an advisory committee comprising of experts will be appointed to resolve issues faced by children. State Minister Senanayake said that the committee will convene for the first time on Monday.
The advisory committee, comprising of 20 experts from various fields and institutions such as people who work closely with undernourished children and pediatricians, will attend this meeting on Monday. Based on these experts' qualifications and experience, we will assign them to different institutions. We are drawing up a proper procedure as to how we can utilize these experts in these fields for the betterment of children.
M.H.A. Halim assumed duties as the Cabinet Minister of Muslim Religious Affairs and Posts yesterday.
Members of clergy were present at the event. We hope to take this service forward going in line with communication mechanisms. I know very well that the Ministry of Muslim Religious Affairs is a ministry with a vast number of responsibilities.
Muslim Karidu Amatyansh Kirmi Matyanship Idamantu Akim Rasha Dinamatyanshibal Mahola Karona.
A stock of suspicious goods have been found in a building of the Satugaskanda Vocational Training Centre of the National Youth Services Council. The police media spokesperson's office stated that the stock of goods were found based on a tip-off.
The stock of goods were found in 3 rooms of the building belonging to the Vocational Training Centre. The rooms were closed after the goods from the Presidential Secretariat were placed there over 2.5 years ago. We did not have the keys to these rooms. They were all with the Presidential Secretariat. We cannot confirm what is in these rooms. They unloaded goods into these rooms at different times. They took goods from these rooms. We do not know anything about this. 8 suspicious vehicles have been found in a bare block of land down Lorries Road in Bambalapitiya. The police media spokesman's office said that the vehicles were found based on a tip-off received by the police. 2 buses, 2 trishaws, a jeep, a small truck and 2 ambulances were found among the vehicles that were found by the police. Investigations have commenced into this discovery.
After winning the toss, electing to field, picking up the wicket of Martin Guptill off the first ball of the game and the 5th wicket at the end of the 20th over, Sri Lanka would have been hoping to limit the New Zealand side to under 250 runs in Game 5 of the 7-match series currently underway in Dundee. Since then, however, a record 6-wicket stand for the Kiwis against Sri Lanka in ODIs has restored the home side, who lead the series 2-1 back in the driver's seat. Luke Ronchi scored his maiden ODI 100 in 74 balls, and together with Grant Elliott, who scored his second ODI century. New Zealand were 349 for 5 in 49 overs a short while ago. Earlier in the day, Sri Lanka won the toss and chose to bowl on a green-tinged University Oval surface. The visitors are without Angelo Matthews for this match after he had injured a calf muscle over the past few days. Lahiru Tirimanna will lead instead.
The facilities to be able to train his... But it's been given. You need the money. Oh, hit that. Hit it all the way. And again, 6 more. He called 4 balls. He raised a terrific...
Well, there you go. That's a look at this edition of News First Primetime Sunrise. It was a pleasure having you with us and hope you have a great day ahead.
Hotline 0114 896 896. www.newsfirst.lk. Feedback at newsfirst.lk.